What's up, guys? It is John at Raindrop Exterior Cleaners out in Birmingham, Alabama. Beautiful day out here. What we're doing today is we're cleaning up these dirty bricks. Now, believe it or not, this dirt on the bricks is a living thing. This is Gliocapsomagma bacteria, probably a little lichen, maybe a few other little goodies in there, and some algae. I am treating it today with a nice hot mix of about a 3% sodium hypochlorite. I'm using a pump up sprayer instead of the P40 system because I don't want it splashing all over these plants and the front door. And even though one would be much faster, it's just easier to do this than to unreel all the hose and make a big old mess. So just spraying it all down with this. I'm going to let it dwell about 15 to 20 minutes and then come back and hit it with a little light surface cleaner action on the top of this, because this one is will do just fine. Don't do that on top of shale, or don't do that on top of any type of stone that will chip off and shale off into pieces. Slate would be a bad example there. Don't do that. So yeah, that's all we're doing out here. We're going to apply this, let it sit and dwell for about 15 or 20 minutes. Come back and put some, we'll say gentle pressure, maybe a little J-rod on a fan tip, maybe a little M5, maybe a little surface cleaner here, and it'll clean up just wonderfully, make it look nice and new, and it'll make the mortar pop for your customers. This is a great little upsell as you're doing things. I usually just chip this in if I'm doing the sidewalk and the driveway and say, hey, we're going to do the front porch and the front steps for you as part of this, and that helps justify my cost a little bit, or my price, I should say, a little bit for our customers. Anyway, this is the way we like to do it. All this stuff, like I said, it'll clean up great. It'll look great at the end of the day. Your customers will be very happy with the results. And again, very easy to say, hey, we're doing this as a package deal. I'm throwing in this little front part. It'll clean it up nicely. Just be careful not to spray down their plants too much with 3% sodium hypochlorite, because it will cause some damage. So always make sure you wet everything down first. Try not to spray the plants directly, and then wet everything down afterwards, just to make sure you're diluting anything that might have gotten on your plants. Other than that, this SH, sodium hypochlorite, also known as the active ingredient in bleach, it will make short work of this bacteria. This will rinse really clean, and it'll smell nice and clean for your customers.